Be a bit of a gambit to pick up the Twisted Fate, but they go for it.
Yeah, Lulu top. SKT returning Duke to a carry top laner and going with some pretty nice poke and split pushing potential on the side. Meanwhile, we do have LONGZHU once again trying out that TF, and we'll see if they can make the Kog'Maw work. There's a big gank coming in here. Bang is way too close to that wall. He's going to get hit immediately. Bang flashing over the wall, but he will be stunned by the Braum passive. Great gank there. Uncontested here. Yeah, nothing going to be happening.
Chaser really wanting to hold on to his smite, potentially looking for a pick onto Wolf after. Remember, Wolf is still level 5, does not have the ult.
He sees Chaser there. He's just taunting them right now. He knows that the wards are there.
But gonna kick into high gear soon.
Duke gonna get caught right now. Expession is gonna whimsy him, and that is it. Knocked up at the end. Chaser picks up the kill. Bold claim there. Wow, Flash Pulverize coming in. They're gonna knock Pure over. Bengi is there with a follow-up stun. Now Pure trying to get away with the Unbreakable. Bengi now on the pursuit. Isn't that turtle stance? Nice cocoon there from Chaser, and they're gonna slow him down. Flash stun onto Pure. It cost them quite a bit though. 2 flashes for that kill, but SKT will get some control over the Dragon. They still have to deal with Duke in the top side too. They have the siege. I mean, the wave clear just isn't there, so that's the second inner turret, but they're gonna go for this actually. Wolf looking for an angle over the wall, and Duke's still pursuing right now. Wolf is trying to get in range. Duke trying to dodge some of these skill shots. There's a TP coming through from the side of LONGZHU. Do get Coco there, and that will dissuade SKT from pursuing.
Another spell cast. No, doesn't even need it. Gets that turret. It's the 5th of the game. 5 and 2. The team with Udyr is 3 turrets behind the Kog'Maw.
This should not be happening. Coco is going to teleport.
Did he just teleport to get a Lich Bane proc?
I think he did, Baba Smithy. I think he did.
Really wanted that blue buff.
I think he was trying to see where SKT was to see if he could safely take the blue buff.
But the only reason to do the second cast is to get a Lich Bane proc. What a troll Coco is.
Always nice. Meanwhile, Duke is after Coco. Goodbye.
Did lose half his health though. Feels like Dragon's coming up soon. It's up now.
Yeah, Wolf gonna have to use that Unbreakable though to get out of that.
Flash as well.
Pops his ult.
Suddenly Captain Jack's looking very safe with no flash on the Alistar and no health either. Backline threat immensely low, barring Bengi or Duke just wading their way towards him. It's gonna be a second Dragon for LONGZHU. We're seeing the Dragon started here by LONGZHU. They can kite back. Fiora's not in position.
Yeah, they don't have good vision either. They're trying for a steal right here. They won't get it. Chaser already next to it in that spider form. The rest of SK Telecom walking over, but this Baron is going to just fall immediately. There's the ultimate here from Coco coming through, and who's going to get it? Will be Chaser in the end, but Coco has his Zonia's got nearly no HP left. Faker now coming in, trying to get some Mystic shots down from behind. Coco actually lives through this. Duke, though, finds Chaser in the mid. He's going to hop over the wall. Flash used there, and Chaser will escape, actually, in the end. Nope, he's going to get found by Duke. Gold card onto Duke right now. Doesn't quite get the riposte on the gold card, but the chase is still on. Pure wants to try and save his teammate, but Faker there with the arcane shift, and now Wolf is getting quite low. Has to be worried about those caster minions. Bengi and Bang now on a near ace, going to be charging down, and this is SK Telecom's window back into the game.
And honestly, LONGZHU are punished for trying to finish the Baron with no tank. They were so squishy that by the time that this SKT team came through, so easy to clean them up. And what does Baron grant you? It's off the map, sure, but you're going to lose all your base. They might even lose the game right here.
I think they are going to do just that, Papa Smithy. They can just go ahead and tank these mid turrets. Those are going to be going down quite fast in the 280 carries and the Fiora. Here comes Expession, zooming out of the base. Great wild growth, actually, 4-man hit. But is it going to be enough? Pure is tanky. I don't think he's quite there, and they're just going to focus the Nexus. Oh, it's going to be close, and they save the game. Ace for LONGZHU. And those are some long death timers. We'll see what they can do. This could just be a reverse right down the middle, Papa.
2 overly decisive calls. One of them loses LONGZHU the game almost by a hair's breadth. They keep up. that Nexus, and you're right, there's 40 seconds, and now
Here
LONGZHU's going to try and take him down.
Coco, yeah, he's going to try and clear out this minion wave. Super minion's going to be going down quickly.
Oh, the delay from taking down this minion wave is going to be pretty immense, though. They need a minion wave of their own. I guess Chaser might be tanky enough. They have very good turret damage.
5 seconds on Wolf rather. He does have the unbreakable will, so he can stall him out. We do see 12 seconds now on Bengi. I don't think they're going to be able to finish right here, but this Kog'Maw is very scary. Go knock up. He's going to pop his ultimate immediately. Just trying to buy as much time as he can. They're going to try and base race this, and looks like LONGZHU is going to reverse this. Although Bengi comes in right now, they're going to try and focus down this Nexus. There we go. Gate going to come in. That's going to be too much. LONGZHU actually going to take it. And what a return on that game one. Back-to-back attempts at the Nexus. LONGZHU wins in the end.